But it's an important conversation in Konkona. It's a particularly fascinating conversation when you see the obsession with another Netflix series, Indian Matchmaking. And I bring this up because one of the things I think that nobody actually questions is the premium placed on marriage as an institution when it comes to women. And I'll share a little story with you and then I want you to respond. The other day, somebody on Twitter whom I don't know kept tweeting saying, normalize marriage over 30, normalize marriage over 30, please normalize marriage over 30. And I just wrote below that, or normalize no marriage at all. In the other words, the choice must be with women and men, right? It's not just about women. But this enormous premium placed on marriage, the way we look at women who are not married, the way we look at women who are divorced, the way we look at women who want to step out of marriages that don't fulfill them. And that is a theme in this, in this work of art that all of you have created. The absence of fulfillment and romance and spark, the absence of that sitara in a marriage. How does a woman deal with that?
I think that, it is what would be lovely is that if individual women could make their own choices. I think one of the key ways to be able to make choices is, of course, to have economic independence. So I would like champion that cause above all else, because I think once you have that economic independence, you have many more choices at hand, and then you're not forced to live a certain kind of life. And the second thing is that, of course, we have some societal conditions about how women's lives should be, and there is a prescribed path, but that doesn't necessarily lead to, fulfillment or happiness or, feeling worthwhile or meaningful. And that, perhaps it is time to even just look into ourselves and introspect and reflect on what it is that makes us happy. It needn't be things that society is telling us to do. And, we have to, be in touch with ourselves and our inner beings to see what is making us happy and how we can change those things. And as I said, economic independence really helps with that whole thing. There are some people who may wish to, be fantastic homemakers. There are some women who may wish to, be very ambitious and, achieve a lot in their careers, and both are equally respectable. We must allow them these things.